Am I doing anything productive? Yes, I gotta wash some dishes. I had a call with my probation officer yesterday. Everything is Good morning. Darn it. I think I'm getting bronchitis. Good morning. Begging please, let me ease my mind before I cause a scene. All these crazy thoughts I keep in my head. I keep wondering about your bed. You so real, but how the fuck was I misled? Had me thinking it was gonna be the same. And I was. I slept pretty good. I can't complain. I love you. She ain't gonna touch you, I can touch you. She ain't gonna do the things I do for you. You think you good, you will find out soon. There's no king, you will love. You know you everything wrong. To be with you. And get him out of my head. I keep wondering who you find in your bed. You're so real, how the fuck was I misled? Had me thinking it was gonna give me a sad. Any plans? No. other than filling out more applications and trying to call the places that I did fill out applications for to follow up. I gotta do dishes. Again. I gotta tidy up my room. Or vacuum. I gotta figure out how to fix my freaking toilet because it wants to be dumb. My toilet does. So. Yeah.
Here for the halftime show? Oh no, we're here to help people customize.
Like, I don't know how.
So that's why the E-Move's here? Yes.
Like, it's not getting enough water in the bowl or something. And then it's like clogging because there's not enough water. Does that make sense? That makes sense. I know it makes sense. You know it doesn't make sense. So every single water source in our house does this shit. Like there's air in the going through the pump. So there's air in between like the water. And I'll literally be standing in the shower and the water will literally stop for a solid 10, 15 seconds. And I'm just standing there all soapy. And I'm just like, hello? Y'all ever had everything needs looked at in this place. We've had the heat replaced. The furnace. We didn't pay for it. But like before a person rents something, I really think that they should make sure that everything is in like proper working condition because the furnace had to be replaced, so we didn't have heat. We had no freaking gas. So my mom moved in back in July, August, September, October, November, December. So you sat here and lived without gas for 6 months. Like, what? Not this one. I have multiple mothers. I never said I could do it better. I said if somebody is going to rent a place out, I think they should make sure everything is in working condition. Never did I throw a shot at my mother on saying that I could do it better. Never. It's the landlord's responsibility anyway to make sure that everything is in working condition. Legally, like by law, they have to make sure that everything is in proper working condition. Or should have to by law, but they don't. There's only like certain requirements that they have to do in order to get a property listed on the market as a rental or as a sell. Know what?
there's a perimenopausal category 5 night sweat thing going on here.
That's why you do a walkthrough with the landlord. Okay. I understand where you're coming from, but most rentals don't have electric or running water during a walkthrough. From what I have come across myself in the rental world. Some of them do not. Some of them do. Like ones that are in developments, yes. But some of them don't. Like some places have the electric turned off. Not all places have running water. Like, are y'all? Every place I looked at, you have to get utilities in your name. Exactly, my fucking point. Therefore, there's no electric in that. Point fucking proven. Point proven. You literally have to put water and lights in your name. How are you going to try to argue with somebody who's literally been in the rental world for years? And then you guys trying to sit here and gaslight me and trying to make me think that I'm wrong. Ha! You tried. And you failed. And if they do have electric, normally it's in the owner of the house's name. But sometimes people don't want to pay for an extra utility bill for a house that they're not using at that moment. So they'll take it off the bill. Yeah, I know that. I know they put it in their name between tenants. I do know that. But sometimes you can still have an account with an electric company and have the electric off. You just have to pay, like, I think it's a baseline fee. And some of them don't want to pay that extra amount, that's tagged on there for the fridge pulling electric and the, whatever, the AC pulling electric. A hookup fee, that's what it's called. And then they just pay a baseline fee instead of paying the hookup fee and then the electric and all that shit. And they could just have it turned off. They just pay a base fee. I'm a lot more knowledgeable than people want to think. Okay? Yes, and every utility is in landlord's name, but there has been properties that I've walked through that the owner / landlord / property management agency just told them to go ahead and turn the electric off. Especially up north in winter, electric has to be kept on. That's not true, actually. That's not true. They have to be winterized. It has to be winterized. I literally moved into a house January 2024. Or January 2022. My bad. There was no electric. There was no water. And it was... What's that? Heating and air. The one combined one. Central. It was central. I don't know about, like, winterizing. I've never done that. But I have done other things. Here, and in Florida, they have turned our electric off. Do you want to know why? Do you want to know how bad it is? I'm trying to think of all the places that I've lived with, you know. Let's count. Before Addie, 1. With Addie, 1. So we're just going to count that. Okay. So, Airbnb, 19J. Like 10 different places. Bro. Our daughter is freaking 6 years old. Well, not beggars can't be choosers. And you know, if you really know how to play your cards, you can really FUCK your slumlord. Like, for real. If you really know how to play your cards, you can get them caught up in their shit. And I don't know what happens. I don't think you win, like, owning the property or anything like that. Yeah, and you can drip water on freezing temps also, guys. I just remembered this. Like, it was something that I was taught growing up. Kelly Bryant, are you talking about if it's... I've never heard of gas, like a fully gas-powered electric house. That would take absolutely way Are your comments being filtered? You said married men at that. Who's married? Kindness. Please do not take offense to this. But have I seen you have I seen you somewhere? I feel like I've seen you somewhere. I know I've seen you somewhere. I just can't pinpoint it. Hey, Steez. I have gotten therapy. Harry was airing all your dirty laundry about the things you did while pregnant. Oh, you mean like the fact that I cheated on him? That's literally the only thing I did once. But anyways, since he wants to tell my dirty laundry, let's tell his. How about we talk about the fact that I found some random ass bitch's crusty ass dirty underwear in my daughter's bed. Yeah, you heard it. Crusty. Like, physically crusty. Yuck. Also, you tried to sleep with not only one, not two, but three of my enemies. No, he wants to keep airing dirty laundry. We'll keep airing dirty laundry. Crusty. Like, crusty crabs. Crusty. Like, I'm talking some of the crust looked white, and some of the crust was yellow. Disgusting. Like, this color, yellow. Baby girl, if your shit is changing colors, go to the fucking doctor. There's something wrong. I know you fucking smell that shit. Also found some random bitch's clothes in my shit. Let's see. He's uncut. It looks like a fucking worm. Talk about bacteria for days. He don't clean it right. That's why I don't touch it. I don't give a fuck what time o'clock it is in the morning. I'm on one. She can't be stopped. She won't be stopped. He gets pimples on his fucking bald spot. And he itches his head with a fucking hairbrush. Who does that? I snorted. It's not a pig in a blanket if it's too small. Pigs are big. It's not. Yeah. A mouse in a blanket. No. A grasshopper. It's a grasshopper. Yeah, that's why he goes for the young ones, because they think that shit normal. Baby girl, it ain't normal. It ain't normal, honey. Every other one I've seen had a hat. It had a hat. That's what we're gonna call it, a hat. It had a hat. Ew. I can't. What attracted me to him? I thought he had money. I thought, okay, this man older. He probably got money. And I'm sure he's financially stable and owns his house. I probably should have found out first. Yeah, joke's on me. We did used to have a 5-bedroom house. And it was really only a 4-bedroom. Three full baths. 2 living rooms. 2-car garage. A lanai. Huge master bedroom. It was huge. Oh yeah, he'll do that. It did not have no mother-in-law, sweet girl. Why he lying? It was also haunted. I will say that. Yeah, like... I'm pretty sure he requests everybody that follows me. But do y'all notice how I went to jail, came out of jail, and he's still at 4,000 some followers, and I'm... And, I'm like, phew. That's just something that I've noticed when people show me his profile, or when, like, I'll come across it on the For You page, because, like, it does... What's his name on TikTok so you can avoid him? Go stop one. You'll know. You'll know. Just go look at the page. You'll know. You'll know. Oh, a lot of them people are supporters. Like, they truly and honestly support him. Like, they're so delusional that they think that everything that he says is the truth. It's not. It's not. Yeah, I mean, of course, I told her to go look at his page so she knows. Like, so that way if he pops up on her followers list, she can be like, oh, yeah, I know who you are. Nope. Oh, yeah. He really did isolate me. Every girlfriend that I had, there was one girl who I think saw the signs way before I saw the signs. And, like, of how everything would end up. Like, when I was first a mom, like, she was a friend of mine. And I think she was trying to save me without overstepping and being like, hey, he needs to worry about his own self and what's going on in his motherfucking life and stop worrying about what I got going on and what I'm doing. I just said why it's pausing so much. I'm texting back and forth with somebody. I'm not saying who because people are fucking nosy and run their mouths. Sorry, and I'm not, like, getting snippy, like, because you asked again. I'm just, like, saying, like, in general, people run their mouth. No, you're good. You didn't upset me. What's our plan for the day? I don't know. Okay, so basically, a lot of y'all don't know what kite means in, like, slang street term. And Harry has posted kite on his page quite a few times. No. Like, Italian. So, this is fact. This is 100% fact. His father was by the Italian slur. His father was also an Italian slur. His father got when H's mom was pregnant with H, and he was pew, 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 like at least a dozen times, and then vroom, vroom, vroomed over. Yeah, Mafia. And they found him in a ditch. So they vroom, vroomed over him on the road, pew, pewed him on the road, and then threw him over the side in PR. But I have met family who were related to H's dad, and this is true. It's not false. It is true. H's last name is not the one that starts with an M. And I would definitely be putting not only my children's lives in danger, but his life in danger by giving his real last name. So I'm not doing that. Because if you think, when you do the Italian dirty, you owe them your firstborn son. Nine times out of 10. No, like this has literally legitimately been documented. I've seen paperwork, documents, his dad's birth certificate. Yes, I've seen that. He done unalived his granddaddy? Nikki, that's fucking crazy. Girl, you better stay away from them crazy sugar daddy. No. H is not in Italian. H's dad was Italian. You know. Harry and his mom and his sister are literally in the witness protection program. He is. No, they're not. No. Not because they're snitches. Well, it's not really Harry, it's more so his mom.
No, I'm not. I sure as shit fucking need to be to get the fuck away from him. I'm sorry. I just felt the need to say that because I feel that it is very, very true. I ain't never seen a damn VA check a day in my life. So what do you think? I've never seen no AARP or USAA thing. Oh, so I guess not AARP, so USAA. Or Navy Federal or whatever.